Señoritas y señores, bienvenidos a otro video para Español 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and as you can see, it's back to teacher mode for your pal Señor Barbosa. So no rest for the weary people, because even though I'm very cansado and I would love to dormir, because, you know, as you are aware, you know, my wife and I, we are brand new parents and we have little bebecitos keeping us up late at night. Even though that's happening with us, I am still here trying to teach you the best Español possible for Español 2, nivel número 2. And I do believe that you guys are on video número 4. And so I am going to walk you through the brand new vocabulary for capítulo 1B. The name of the chapter is ¿Qué haces después de las clases? So the theme is what you do for your extracurricular activities after school. You're gonna need to look in your libros on página 68, page 68, so that you can discuss the stuff that you do when you're not in class. Maybe you're a member of a sports team on campus, or maybe outside of campus. Maybe you're involved in club activities on campus. So we'll be addressing all of that in this latest homework video. So as always, clase, I want to say muchas gracias for checking in with me on my YouTube channel. Do not forget to leave a comment below for the puntos. And as always, you know, la verdad, the truth, is always revealed when you take quizzes and tests, because I will know with your quiz and test score whether or not you've been watching these videos all the way through, or if you've just been kind of, you know, phoning it in, as the expression goes. So, you know, be a responsible student, por favor. Make sure that you do what you need to do so that you can be successful in la clase de español and learn Spanish. All right, so follow me to my computadora and let's get cracking, everybody. Here we go. Sí, señoritas y señores, aquí estoy en la clase de español. Es muy tarde. Ustedes están en la casa, pero yo estoy aquí. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Why am I staying so late? Well, it's probably because I love you guys, but then also I want you to learn better Español, Spanish 2, video número 4. Besides, that's why they pay me the big bucks. Mucho dinero. Not really. Thanks once again for checking in with me, Señor Barbosa. Don't forget to go to the Chino Hills High website to keep up what's on the, you know, what's the latest in regard to la clase de español. Here's the digital version of your textbook, but I would very much appreciate if you have your textbook, your actual physical textbook too. Por favor, bring it to la clase de español so that you can get the most out of everything that we do in la clase. Capítulo 1B. This is something called ¿Qué haces después de las clases? What do you do after your classes? And so we'll be talking about a lot of stuff that you do outside of class. You know, I know that for a fact. I have many super talented people coming in to la clase de español. And I know that you have like a whole life outside of Spanish class. And it's a beautiful thing. I mean, like, if you guys are like musicians and dancers and painters and actors and athletes, and you know, if you have something that you love doing, or if you have a passion for, por favor, take it as far as you can, because you'll find out pretty soon that once you start getting closer to graduating high school, es muy difícil. It's pretty tough to keep up with you know, the stuff that you're used to doing when you had all the time in the world. But now you have to worry about college, now you have to worry about trade school, now you have to worry about getting jobs and paying the bills. You're growing up, people, you're growing up. So you know, so enjoy all of your extracurricular activities while you can. So let's get right down to página 68, page 68, and here it is. Real quick as an aside, and this will take 30 seconds. I'm a big fan of a dude named Mike Rowe, and about 10 years ago he had this TV show on cable TV called Dirty Jobs, and he said something that resonates with me, and maybe it'll resonate with you. He said something like this. He said, don't follow your passion, follow your talent. And a lot of people, like, especially us grown-ups, we're always like, meaning well to say, follow your passion, follow your passion, follow your passion. But if I have a passion for the history of German polka music in the 1800s, and if I go major in college for that and I get a degree in that, if I get a doctorate in that, there's not going to be very many jobs that's going to pay me the big bucks because I have a big brain all about German polka music in the 1800s. You see what I'm getting at? In other words, this guy, Mike Rowe, he makes a lot of sense. Don't follow your passion, follow your talent, because your talent, is going to increase your chances so much in you getting a great job. And that way, you can secure yourself financially after you get the proper training or proper schooling. And so that's a little pro tip from me. Like I said, the dude, his name is Mike Rowe, and man, real smart dude too, and he makes a lot of sense in that type of thing. Okay, anyway, okay, let's get back to this. I am so sorry. I just want to make sure I'm looking out for you. All right, so let's get back to Página 68, like I said. And this is going to be your vocabulary for chapter 1B, talking about extracurricular activities and other stuff you do outside of class. Same as before, señoritas y señores, por favor, escuchen, miren, repitan. Vamos a empezar con las actividades extracurriculares. Yeah, that's how you say extracurricular activities in Spanish. But once again, listen to me, say it first, and then repeat. And here we go. Las actividades extracurriculares. ¿Qué? What? Okay, let's break it down. Repitan, por favor. Las actividades extracurriculares. Las actividades extracurriculares. El ajedrez. El ajedrez. El club. Los clubes. El club atlético. El club atlético. El equipo. El equipo. La fotografía. La fotografía. El fotógrafo. La fotógrafa. Los jóvenes. Los jóvenes. El miembro. Ser miembro. El pasatiempo. El pasatiempo. La práctica. La práctica. La reunión. Las reuniones. All right, let's talk about athletic activities, everybody. There we go. El animador. La animadora. Las artes marciales. Las artes marciales. Hacer gimnasia. Hacer gimnasia. El hockey. El hockey. Jugar a los bolos. Jugar a los bolos. Although, in Mexico, they would say something like this. Repeat after me. El boliche. El boliche, which I think actually is going to be in the libro. Going to take a second. Oh, más vocabulario. Ganar. Ganar. El pasatiempo. El pasatiempo. All right. But that wasn't what I was looking for. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Okay, so check it out. Oh, and with being a cheerleader, once again in Mexico, repeat after me. El porrista. La porrista. There's a phrase in Mexico where you say echar una porra, which means to support, okay? And then over here, you can see right here, it says jugar al boliche. Again, in Mexico, that's bowling right there, okay? All right, let's get back to this right over here. La natación. La natación. Let's talk about music and drama, everybody. La banda. La banda. El bailarín. La bailarina. La canción. La canción. Whoops. Repeat after me. Las canciones. Las canciones. El cantante. La cantante. El coro. El coro. Ensayar. Ensayar. El ensayo. El ensayo. El músico. La música. La orquesta. La orquesta. La voz. Las voces. All right. Talking about actions with activities. Let's keep going. Asistir a. Asistir a. Don't get this confused with to assist. That's not what it means. It means to attend. So, asistir a la escuela means to attend school. Okay? Asistir al juego means to attend the game. Ganar. Ganar. Grabar. Grabar. Participar en. Participar en. Tomar lecciones. Tomar lecciones. Volver. Volver. Notice that this is a stem changing verb in the present tense. The O in volver changes to a UE when you conjugate it in most forms. So we'll practice in class how to conjugate volver into vuelvo, vuelves, vuelve, volvemos, vuelven. Internet activities. Crear una página web. Crear una página web. Estar en línea. Estar en línea. Hacer una búsqueda. Hacer una búsqueda. Navegar en la red. Navegar en la red. Visitar salones de chat. Visitar salones de chat. Chat rooms. Is chat rooms, is that still a thing on the internet? I remember being in a chat room or being a part of a chat room. I got kicked out. Club Penguin. Other useful words, everybody. Entre. Entre. El interés. El interés. La oportunidad. Las oportunidades. All right. Let's tell how long something has been going on. ¿Cuánto tiempo hace que? ¿Cuánto tiempo hace que? Hace plus the time plus que. So over here where you see where the time goes, hace 2 meses or hace una semana or hace 3 días que. It's been this long since. That's more or less what you're going for there, okay? Making comparisons. This is something that we're going to have to cover extensively in Spanish class. Repeat after me. Tan como. Tan como. When you're comparing something as something else, like for example, if we use the adjective bonito, tan bonito como, as beautiful as, okay? Tantos or tantas, and then whatever your noun is, como. And so like if you have this many books as that other person, because this time you're going to be using a noun right there. Tantos libros como, as many books as. And again, that's going to be a lesson in La Clase de Español. And then finally, saber, to know, conocer, to know or to be acquainted with. Take a look at these conjugations, but that's a preview for the next video. All right. So, and we'll practice the grammar section, of course, in the next video. But there you have it, señoritas y señores. That is a look at your latest vocabulario. Once again, keep nurturing that art or keep nurturing those athletics as much as you can. So go out there, señoritas y señores, outside of La Clase de Español and do what you love. Go and nurture your talent instead of your passion. Now, I should probably point out that Señor Barbosa is not trying to kill your dreams when I tell you to follow your talent and not your passion. That's not what I'm trying to do at all. And I'm very sorry if I wasn't clear about that. Instead, what I'm trying to point out is that if you have a talent and if it's unique enough and it will pave the way for you to be wildly successful at it, whether it's artistic or athletic or anything, and if it will lead you to a healthy, happy, prosperous life, and it will potentially earn you a lot of money doing it, then that's the way to go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so that's what I'm trying to convey when I say follow your talent. And so I just wanted to say that. All right, listen, I gotta get out of here. Thanks for watching this video. I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for checking in with Señor Barbosa. Don't forget to leave a comment below for the points, and I will see you en la clase de español and beyond. Muchas gracias, clase. Adiós.